The Spurs played here on Friday night and beat Detroit 123-109. David Robinson with the game's first field goal. Pistons have lost 5 in a row playing without Dennis Rodman.
They play hard, they stay close in most of the games, but just don't have enough right now.
John Paxson off the mark. And here comes Johnson. Elliott with the step and the bucket.
To go to it as much because of injuries and the conditioning factor.
Here is Jordan. Oh, what a move by Jordan. Carr appeared to stop him.
Wide open again as they attack the pressure by Chicago. Talking to the coaches, they feel that maybe just the wrong guys are shooting free throws.
Michael Jordan cut it very well on that sequence by Sean Elliott.
And Elliott went past his head and made him change the shot.
Ellis rejected by Jordan. San Antonio looking for a goaltend. They do not get it. Here's Armstrong. Back come the Spurs. Johnson for Ellis. San Antonio leads 28-19. Symbolic of what John Lucas has brought to this club is Jordan able to get the ball. This is J.R. Reid posting up on Scott Williams. J.R. Reid in his 4th NBA season out of North Carolina. A disappointment with the Charlotte Hornets, but has played well here for San Antonio. 11-point Spur lead. Jordan to the crossover and the reverse. Oh, nice spin by Reid with the head fake on Williams.
Speaking to Michael Jordan prior to the game, his feeling was, he said, can't wait for the regular season to end. The 82 eventually put some fouls on him, put him on the bench.
Now Robinson going at Williams. David Robinson with a beautiful fadeaway goal. In the first half, San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Robinson stopped by Jordan, got him from behind with the rejection.
Well, we have to make note that this team on the floor for Chicago is a very big team that John Lucas can put on the floor.
King going at Robinson to the fadeaway. Jordan rebounds and hits. Michael Jordan has 18. Shot clock at 10. Robinson. David Robinson lost Scott Williams.
The tough decision to front a post man with his quickness and size. He catches it and lays it up before the weak side defender can come over. You got to play behind him on top side.
Final seconds of the half. Jordan rejected. Here comes Daniels for Ellis. Did he get it off in time? No. Will not count.
With the size that he has and the bulk that he has, can put it on the floor, shoot the ball, score, and really block shots.
How's his weight look to you now? 13-point San Antonio lead. Michael Jordan. 22 for Jordan. Scotty will take it and go to the second field goal. Here's Jordan in the open floor. Putting moves on Johnson. Hit by Elliott and hits. Michael Jordan first beat Avery Johnson and then Sean Elliott. Shot clock at 5. Michael Field has not been able to get going. Here's Reid. Oh, what a move by J.R. Reid. Illustrator Mike Fratello, along with Ahmad Rashad from San Antonio. Pippen able to sweep it. Finds Jordan. Yes, and it counts. And Jordan will go to the line. David Robinson committing the foul, his second three-point play. In Chicago tied at 66, just under 3 minutes to go in the third. Here's Robinson to the fadeaway. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then Dick Enberg and Bob Trumpy will bring it to you. Michael Jordan off the steal. In a moment, Johnson given the open shot. Rebound, Jordan. 11 rebounds for Michael, along with his 33 points. Make it 35 Bulls and the Spurs. Michael Jordan. 37 points. And the Bulls 1 for 11 from three-point range. Usually a strong point for Chicago. Elliott from deep. 8 in a row, trying to make it 9 straight, which would be a franchise record. They have a 5-point lead on Chicago with 2:33 left in the fourth.
And with a little help from our friend Ahmad over near the Spurs huddle, he said that John Lucas was emphasizing to his team, give him only one shot and watch out for the backdoor lob pass to either Scottie Pippen or Michael Jordan.
Now Jordan sets up against Elliott. Elliott got picked off. Jordan lost his balance. Passed on the three and goes for the stop. Jordan outside, and he put a move on Robinson to cut it down to a 3-point San Antonio lead. 39 for Jordan. Off the steal. Pippen putting the move on Avery Johnson. It's a 1-point Spur lead. Pressure by Chicago. Elliott looking for help, and then says, I'll take it myself. Strong. Foul. Oh, he went down hard. Avery Johnson committing the foul.
He just had control of the basketball. BJ was airborne going to the basket. Ball there, a little bit too much of the arm that time. Avery Johnson was not trying to hurt any of Chicago players back in. It looked like Chicago had walked away as if it was going to be a flagrant. They say no. Good call by the official. There was no intent that time.
Strong with his first appearance at the line. He's an excellent free-throw shooter, 84%. The game is tied. The Bulls lead by 1. 96-95. And that got the shot the Bulls were seeking. Antoine Carr for Avery Johnson. We come up on 1 minute remaining. Ellis. A three-pointer from Dale Ellis. 96, just under a minute remaining in the game. Jordan will go to the line. Antoine Carr called for the foul, his fourth. Jordan 7 of 7 from the line. 85% free throw shooter. You rarely see him miss from the line. You rarely see him miss down the stretch. It's the Spurs 98, the Bulls 97. 57 seconds remaining in the fourth. He lost his balance. Now the Spurs should play the clock a bit here. Down to 12 on the 24. 3-point lead and a foul called on Ellis. 1 for 1 for the line. Had a technical earlier. 71% free throw shooter. Ellis hits 1 out of 2. The Spurs have a 4-point lead with 28 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Get in because these last 2 times they have taken the man off the ball and played more defense against offensive players. Right now Ellis is on the ball.
Jordan played by Elliott.
They've used up 12 seconds to get this chance to cut it to 2.
Jordan now has 41 points. 16 of 34 from the field. 11 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 blocks. He's 9 of 10 from the foul line. So he has trimmed it to a 2-point lead. Elliott gets it in, and it's knocked away. What a steal by Pippen. Deflecting it to Grant, and they call for time. 6/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The Spurs 101. The Bulls 99. Elliott up tight on Jordan. The inbounds to Pippen. And Jordan will handle the midcourt and 10 seconds to go. The pick given by Williams. Here's Jordan. Unable to hit. Rebound. Sean Elliott. And he is from the line. Chicago does have 1 timeout remaining. The Spurs, with their 9th straight victory, to set a franchise record. The High Point